I'd like to ask about enforcement, and I hope we're not going to have a repeat of what happened on Maid's Causeway, where the police said the signage wasn't sufficient in order to take enforcement action. And I'd particularly like to find out if you know anything sort of more than what's in the papers from the police, magistrates, or the police and crime commissioner. And specifically, I'm interested in speed awareness courses. If you're expecting there to be speed awareness courses offered to those breaching the 20-mile-an-hour limit, and are they going to be local ones, or are they going to be part of a national scheme? So will visitors to Cambridge have to return to do a specific Cambridge 20-mile-an-hour speed awareness course, or will it be incorporated into one of the existing systems? And I know the West Central Area Committee wrote, I think, to the Police and Crime Commissioner in relation to Maid's Causeway. Now, I asked in my consultation response to suggest that the results of that correspondence, and I also raised my question in the consultation response, but it seems that all you've got in the papers to this meeting are the answers to the sort of questions where there are options, not the free text responses that people make to consultation, such as my suggestions, my comments don't seem to have been put into the report. On a separate point, on Victoria Road, I'd just like to ask that when you consider that, I would consider Chesterton Road, Chesterton Lane, sort of along with Victoria Road, because surely the traffic's going to go either on Victoria Road or along the river along Chesterton Road, Chesterton Lane, and why can't we consider that as well, particularly as where you've got it's a very popular crossing of pedestrians and cyclists from Carlisle Road across to Jesus Green, and I think that area and that stretch would be a good area to see speed reduction and improved safety.
Thank you, Tim.
I can answer to some of those. On speed awareness, I don't know the answers, so I'm wondering whether we have an officer who might be able to comment on that. The intention is that the signage for this project will be designed with the police on the project board and so on, so that they will be happy with it as being something reasonable to enforce. The relevant minister, the Chief Constable and the PCC have all said that they will enforce 20-mile-an-hour limits if that's what people want. And what they mean is the same sort of standard as 30 limits are enforced. What nobody's promising, and what nobody can reasonably expect, is that there will be a policeman standing on every street corner 24/7, because 20 to a much greater degree than 30 at a house speed. And I think it's that point that more junior officers who've been writing letters to the council have been trying to get across. Speed awareness, as I said, sorry, I don't know the answer. Chesterton Road and Chesterton Lane did not, unlike Victoria Road, produce any significant response to the consultation, so we haven't had the demand to make a look at those.
Yes, would you like to?
Yeah, sure. On the issue of speed awareness courses, recently, I believe as a result of pressure put on ACPO at the Get Britain Cycling parliamentary debate, the ACPO guidelines are looking to be revised in terms of the enforcement of 20 MPH limits. So there is the possibility that they will be revised such that speed awareness courses will be available to people who break the 20 limit, whereas previously it was only for people who break the 30 limit. A change there.
That's right, and the point being the only option was a fine.
That's correct, yeah, points and fine was the previous.
And I think Mr Taylor's point about would this be a national scheme, or would people visiting the place have to come back to Cambridge to serve their sentence, so to speak? It's a perfectly valid point, and it's one that we want to take forward, I think. So, thank you for those. Do you want to follow up?
I'll just say, I think when it's launched, we should have some clarity on exactly what the system is.
Thanks again.